The Indian Prime Minister has expressed his distress over the deaths of at least 15 people in a crush at the main railway station in the capital, Delhi. The crush took place on Saturday evening as pilgrims surged to get on trains to Pagri in Uttar Pradesh, where the Kumbh Hindu festival is taking place. A police spokesman said platforms became overcrowded following delays to train departures. Let's get more on this. While South Asia regional editor and Barizan Egan, who's with me now. Good to see you. What more do we know about what's happened here now? The government is now releasing more details about what possibly happened on the platforms in the New Delhi railway station, which is, the capital's main and also the one of the busiest railway stations. And initially, there were conflicting information about whether trains were cancelled. There was an announcement about platform change. Now, the RAI authorities say it was simply because of overcrowding. As you may know, one of the biggest religious festivals, Hindu religious festival Kumbh Mela, is going on at the moment in Raj in Uttar Pradesh state, so millions of people have been attending this festival. So people are either going there or returning from the festival to go back to the homes. And we also know more about the victims, and one man from Bear State said he came with the family, and he saw his wife dying in front of him on the platform while they were about to board a train, and he could not do anything to save her because there were so many people pushing and trampling over each other. It was impossible for individuals to take care of their loved ones, and some of them are in critical conditions, so the numbers could be higher in the next few hours or late days. But it was also thrown a lot of questions, especially the opposition is questioning the government about why there was no management and criticizing the government for not providing enough security. And also, there was, giving conflicting information. Initially, they were denying that there was any crash, and later on they said it was a stamped-like situation. A crash-like situation, but later on, according to hospital sources. Then the world came to know about the casualty figures. Yeah, it's terrible, especially the description there of a man who couldn't save his wife in front of his eyes. And this is a second incident where we've seen a crush around the clock. Last one, a few weeks ago, in which a number of people died as well. Questions being asked about crowd control. It's not very uncommon in India, because India holds religious festivals or sporting events where hundreds of thousands of people, even millions of people attend. So whether they have learned anything from the previous experience, that's what the opposition asking questions. Because the previous one, according to the government, 30 people were killed, and when people trampled over each other, when they were about to take a holy dip in the river in Prague. That was late last month. So this is coming just a few weeks after that. So that is the main question by the opposition leaders about why there was not enough security. But then some people say the number of people are so huge it was really impossible for them to manage the crowd. And this probably, people should have learned lessons from the previous one. But that's why opposition says the government is not learning. Anything okay? Embarrassing? Thank you from UX News.